Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Sid Meier's Civilization 6 in our Isle of God series. We have just conquered Boston and Washington, and we took Charleston from America as well. So now it's just a matter of holding down for a bit, using the money per turn that Teddy is giving us in order to facilitate the continual improvement of our... Let's go ahead and definitely buy the Dar Mare in Washington. We need that as soon as possible. But yeah, let's continue to... see what we can do here. We can also build a couple of different wonders in Washington, believe it or not. We have access to some new traders, too. Why do we have access to so many traders? What's going on here? I guess he just has commercial districts in his territory? Is that what it was? Commercial and harbor. I guess we maybe finished some harbors, and that did it, too. But, yeah, let's go ahead and get those traders going as soon as possible. Well, hang on. Yeah, let's do that. We need them ASAP, and we need everything else that's building right now as well. Actually, I'll leave you there. I just need one more turn before I can promote that unit. Crossbowmen can stay put. I just need you to skip your turn. Why is the option to skip turn not available for you? That's good enough. Thank you. All right, we have some more marble we can improve. Boston has a lot more that it can do. Let's bring that builder up here. How many charges do you have? 3 charges. Nice. All right, let's bring the Jung around, because we are going to finish conquering Washington, or America, rather, pretty quickly. Hopefully we'll get the Colosseum. A number of other wonders have been built. Okay, Colossus has been built. I kind of saw that coming.
Every man should make his son learn some useful trade or profession, so that in these days of changing fortunes, they may have something tangible to fall back upon.
Your knowledge of banking has advanced considerably.
Every man should make his
we just heard this, Sean. Alright, so we have access to the Forbidden City. This is how we're doing compared to the other civs. Tech-wise, we're still a little bit behind tech-wise. Civics-wise, we are, whoa, way behind. I'm actually a little bit surprised by that. We've been doing a good job of keeping our culture per turn up. So the other civs must just be doing a better job at gathering culture, even more so than tech. Interesting. Alright, so we've got a couple of crossbowmen now. Alright, now we've got eyes on Baltimore. It looks like America's trained a new settler. Okay, now that we've unlocked the ability to sail openly, we might need to get Norway to open their borders, but we can't. Crap. Well, now there's no way to get this unit back home unless I bring them all the way around this direction. Hang on, what's the fastest way? Oh, there actually is a way to pass through there. I guess we'll try that. Let's just send them up there. It'll be an 8-turn move. And let's go to the next turn. We've got a lot building, and I'm going to fly through some turns here. Yeah, okay, you denounce me. You don't like me, I get it. They think you're a warmonger. Actually, no, I was just securing the Isle of God, which is what this is. I'm calling this the Isle of God. It's the series namesake. I was making sure it was in my control. You can't blame me for that. Okay, I don't think... There are still some units I need to promote. The Caravel will be the one that I really want with this galley. That'll be next turn. And we've already explored a good bit, actually. Okay, how long until... Yeah, we have 6 turns until we can declare another war. Tell you what, let's go ahead and denounce Teddy again. Other civs are not going to like us for being warmongers that much, but we're going to do it anyway. Yeah, we can definitely sail across the open ocean now. Another Spartan settler randomly running around. Yeah, a bunch of important districts are about to finish building.
Listen, strange women lying in ponds distributing swords is no basis for a system of government.
Glorious.
You can't expect to wield supreme power just because some watery tart threw a sword at you.
Indeed, sir. Alright, so we've unlocked monarchy, but not theocracy. Theocracy is next. That's going to be... yes, I'm sure. Theocracy is going to be in 3 turns. Actually, not bad. And we'll have access to the Forbidden City in 3 turns as well. So we have a few wonders we want to try and build. And the computer is kind of going wonder crazy, so that's going to be... that's going to be a focus for the next little bit. See if we can get some of those bonus policies. Alright, we're no longer suzerain of Lisbon. I don't like that either. Barbarians firing on my Jong here. Your progress towards civil engineering has advanced considerably. Let's fire back. That's that. I'm not sure how much they'll get from that. No, just 2 experience. Okay, so no wonders that I can build in this city. We do need more trade routes, so let's go ahead and keep building those. We have an additional envoy. Let's take Valletta back. And we can take advantage of that, because we have a ton of faith. Let's go ahead and make sure we have all of the buildings we need in our various cities. Including... Should I do medieval walls in... yeah, let's do medieval walls in the capital, just to be safe. That'll help with culture later in the game, too. Not the worst thing. Let's go ahead and clear that marsh. And we do need to build a kampung there next, even before we build a farm. But I wanted that burst of food before anything. 2 turns away from the Forbidden City. And we get an additional level of diplomatic visibility automatically. As soon as we have that. Okay, so Washington can build Alhambra. So I guess I'm going to try and build it here. And see if, when we unlock Reformed Church, there's a policy we can use to do a little bit better. So Washington has its trader done. Let's go ahead and trade with Jambi, because that's a nice food and production trade route, and it'll help with Alhambra. Let's continue to kill barbarians over here. The Zhang is going to need a little bit more experience. 1 more experience after this battle's over in order to actually level up. But we might be able to get a movement bonus for that ship if it doesn't have one already. I don't think it does. Jadwiga, I don't want to talk to you. Go away. No, it does not have the movement bonus yet, so we'll be getting that. I think that ship has access to a movement bonus.
While the Colosseum stands, Rome shall stand. When the Colosseum falls, Rome shall fall. When Rome falls, the world shall fall.
All right, so we've got the Colosseum now, which will help with amenities in our upper territory near our capital for the rest of the game.
Might not be mightier than
we have access to the Forbidden City.
But maybe the printing press is heavier than the siege weapon. Just a few words can change everything. The 3 great elements of modern civilization.
Okay.
Gunpowder, printing, and the Protestant religion.
We have theocracy. Let's go for that right now. We can buy land combat units with faith. 100% holy site adjacency bonuses. I think I would rather go for simultaneum, which is double faith from holy site buildings. We're going to put that away and then see if there's, yep, extra protection towards medieval and Renaissance wonders. That's the one we wanted. Conscription I still want. 50% discount on unit upgrades, probably also a good idea. Extra combat strength when fighting civilizations that follow other religions. Not so much a good idea because we're converting other religions to other civilizations to our religion. Speaking of which, we need to start putting out religious units because that's the kind of victory we're actually going for. Especially once we finish off America. Extra production towards... No, we don't need that. I kind of just like the cheaper upgrades. I feel like that might be one of the best ones to go for right now. Our extra city defense strength, we don't really need... Yeah, let's go for the discount on upgrades. That's just going to save money. And actually, we have plenty of money right now, so let's use that to do a few things. Let's get a Zhang. Let's get a Caravel. And is there anything else that needs a promotion? Any other units in the area? I don't think so, but just to be sure. Nope, don't see it. Okay, medieval fairs, and then diplomatic service. We can go for this now. Let's do this now so we have access to the spy, then go for medieval fairs. We're going to need, well, no, let's actually, yeah, let's do it. Because we need this before humanism, but I want to get access to the art museum and the archaeological museum as soon as we can. We're going to need that. All right, so we can still build the Apadana here. This would give me additional envoys for sure. Let's get a trader built here because we need all of those as soon as possible. Wait. What else could we build here? Forbidden City. We couldn't build it in Mahapajit, or Majapahit, but we can build it in our city here. Tell you what, let's go ahead and buy a builder. And the lighthouse is currently being built right now, but I want to start working on the Forbidden City here. So let's put it there. And then up here we can build the mausoleum at Halicarnassus, which is also tempting. We need an industrial zone to help out with these. Oh wow, check this out. A +3 industrial zone. Hell yes. That's going to help out with the capital as well. Eventually, anyway. When you have access to the factory. Yeah, let's do another trader in Charleston as well. Yep. Ah, okay, so we're similar government to Norway again. He decided he liked us. Okay, now we can finish off these barbarians. And we can also go ahead and get this Zhang promoted. There we go. That's what I wanted. No, Sparta. That is a negative. That's not going to happen. Okay, so we do need to get that fish improved. And then we'll get a Kampung built there, too, and that'll help. Okay, there's not a movement bonus for these guys, interestingly enough. Extra combat strength when defending versus air attacks. Let's go ahead and just give them extra combat strength versus naval units to start. This caravel needs to head out and just start exploring the world. And then the Zhang, remind me what their deal is. Hang on. It already has more movement. It doesn't need units in a formation to get a movement. So we really need the Zhangs to be exploring, not the caravels, but we're going to use the caravels anyway. Alright, so we've already got the Kampung built there. You know what we could do? We could get an additional Kampung there, next turn. Alright, galley cannot go through there. But I might be able to... Oh, yes, I can go around roads. Very nice. So just keep going that way then. And eventually we'll get that galley back home. He's been trying to get home for a while. And I think we should be able to declare war on America again. I just want to wait till these traders are done before I do that. Because I want to give as much help to these wonders as possible. Yep, Kampung, please. Okay, speaking of giving help to the traders, let's make sure we're on the right focuses across all of our cities. Now you can... You're a small city, you're fine. Yep, capital's on production focus. Yeah, you need to be on production focus too. Now you're still on food focus. Let's keep you on food focus because I feel like you're still plenty productive despite that. All right, looks like we're okay. I'm gonna keep getting combat experience for this guy. Harass these barbarians. We might also be able to put a city down here. Goody hut. Nice. I don't think I have any scouts left because I lost my scout not too long ago, unfortunately. This builder can improve that fish. Unfortunately, it is not, for whatever reason, getting the Forbidden City done any faster, even though you should give additional production. Interesting. So, in that case, why don't you get a lumber mill built instead? You just sail all the way through that fog of war, please. All right, campus district almost done in Boston. What just got built? What just got built? Potala Palace. Damn. At least we weren't going for Potala Palace yet, but that's the extra diplomacy.
Is to replace an empty
wonder
mind with an open one.
Okay, pretty big deal. We have just unlocked universities, and we can buy them with faith. And we also just finished our campus district in Boston. Alright, yeah, so we've unlocked the Apadana, but looks like she beat us to Potala Palace. Let's see. Military tactics. Pikemen we're not really using. Let's go ahead and unlock military engineering so we can get access to Niter and find out where it is in our territory, if it's here. Hagia Sophia. Missionaries and apostles can spread religion one extra time. Must be built on flat land adjacent to a holy site district, and you must have founded a religion. Ugh, we can only put it on our wheat tile in Majapahit. That's not the worst thing. I mean, the Kampung, you know, will make up for that, but I'd prefer not to put them in that position at all. I could also do a harbor district to help make up for it a little bit. I don't like that. I mean, it would replace a Kampung at any point. I don't think I want to do... I don't know. What? encampment district, maybe? Yeah, let's put an encampment district right there. And then Boston, I could do the Boston Harbor again. That's a possibility. It'd be in place of this kampong, though, and I really don't want to do that. But it would give us an additional trade route, which would be probably more beneficial in the long run. We already have a harbor there, so yeah, let's hold off on that. We could do a holy site. We haven't done a holy site in a while. Put it right there. Or right there. Yeah, let's just smack it right down there. Alright, and this is one of our new traders. Let's see which cities are being supported by a trader right now. Both of our wonder building cities are, but I'd rather have another trader in Ternate, or again, however you pronounce it, so that that wonder is done even faster. / done at all. We don't know for sure that we're going to get it. So I want to stay focused on it. We have another trader finishing up as well, and that's not even our cap. I have
In
this one building
diplomacy,
as well.
there are two kinds of problems, small ones and large ones. The small ones will go away by themselves, and the large ones you will not be able to do anything about.
Okay. Let's see what else we can purchase with faith for a second. Maybe another university somewhere? I think university was more than... Yeah, it's 280, so we're going to have to wait a turn to purchase another university, but we're getting there. We could go ahead and build the workshop, or we can build Hagia Sophia in Jambi. This would really tie up a lot of our cities with wonders, but this is a major religion wonder. It just feels appropriate to have this. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Interesting. Despite all this stuff near Jambi, it's not really growing that fast. I still have to do more. We'll get a builder and that'll help. But, alright, you trade with Washington, please. Alright, Forbidden City's getting done a lot faster now. And another trader's done here. Actually, this is perfect. You trade with Washington, too. That'll help with the Forbidden City, and we got a boost to Medieval Fairs, which we're working on right now, so that was well timed. Cancel that move. Didn't mean to send them farther than I needed to. Let's just... No. I just want to go to that tile. Thank you. God, that took way too much effort. There we go. Moving to turn 139, or 140 rather. Sometimes the number changes first, sometimes it changes when the turn is done changing. I don't even know. Alright, so I think I'd rather change this trade route to have this one go to Jambi, just to get a little bit extra production for the Forbidden City. Meanwhile, this builder looks to have arrived on top of the lumber there. And when can we buy an additional builder? 215? We're coming up on it. And I think it might be time to go ahead and finish off Teddy. Let's see. Casaspelli, formal war. Declare. Now, the only thing about this... Hang on. The only thing about this is that right now... Hang on. Is there any information about... Alright, this is weird. Where do I look at the trade deals I have going right now? I mean, I know I can see it from this. Yeah, for 17 more turns, we're getting additional gold. So I kind of want to wait to declare war on him again until that's done. So we are going to wait. We're going to go for 17 more turns. So at least to... we're going to go to turn 157, and then we're going to finish off Teddy as soon as possible. Because we want to milk that peace deal for all it's worth. He's giving us a lot of his income, which is also, of course, restricting his ability to really do anything.
Blast, build, battle.
Okay, so we have access to Niter, but it looks like... Okay, there is some in our area, just not in our territory yet. Good. Very, very good. Now let's also get... We need more done over here. Well, which wonder's taking the longest? Yeah, this one. So we need more done here. Let's go ahead and buy a builder. And we'll keep improving stuff in this area. Do need a kampung there, but we also need to go ahead and just clear that. Let's get a kampung built. Okay, what would be the next sensible thing to build? They've already gotten astronomy. I kind of want to go for... Yeah, let's go for mass production so we get access to the shipyard. We are a naval power, so we need that as soon as possible. But we're trying to be a naval power anyway. We've had a little bit of success with an army so far, so we're kind of doing both. Hopefully we get all the wonders we're building right now. Fingers crossed. Alright, you're willing to open your borders. I'm not going to open my borders to you. But you just want extra of several of my resources. And you want to give me more gold per turn for 30 turns. Sure. Happy to help. Happy to help. Meanwhile, we need to go ahead and start producing some religious units.
All that glisters is not gold. Often have you heard that told.
Okay, so now we're moving towards humanism and the ability to build the archaeological and art museum. Also, let's go ahead and buy the university in Boston. And where else do we need to do stuff? Hang on. Get in the water there. Hang on. Yeah, we need that stone. Still trying to improve production as much as possible in that city. For the sake of the Forbidden City, specifically. Alright, these next two buildings should help. Hopefully. Oh, we didn't finish the lighthouse here in Ternate. I didn't notice that.
People can have the Model T in any color, so long as it's black.
Let's see if we can... How much will it cost to buy it outright? 320 gold? I don't know if it gives us a discount based on how much production we've put towards it so far. That would be nice, but I don't think it does. 23, so that only shaved one turn off. I was hoping we'd do a little better than that. Alright, let's go for gunpowder, because we want metal casting. We will probably have that technology before we go to war with Teddy, I imagine, for the final time. That sounded way too sinister. Alright. Religious units. Apostle. And we need to keep building them. What was that? Alright. Apadana is fine. I was not going for the Apadana. That's actually kind of an old wonder. Alright. We do need to launch an Inquisition. That's true. But I like the idea of spreading religion a little bit more first. Should I go ahead and launch an Inquisition first? Just so we can have... Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. That's the more sensible thing to do. We're done with traders. We can build a spy. We're not going to do that just yet, but we have the ability. Let's buy that tile too. You go down there and improve that stone. Alright, that is helping them build it faster, just not as fast as I would have liked. It's good to finally be seeing more of the world. Okay, this trader can... I want Charleston to have a trade route helping it out, but I think I actually would rather put this trader in... Tell you what, let's put this trader in Washington so there's a little bit more help for Alhambra as well. We'll reallocate these traders when we're done with these extra slot wonders, but they're just so important right now to focus on that we're going to really double down on those cities. Alright, so next up, a couple of Inquisitors in Majapahit. Oh, hello. Barbarians want a piece of the caravel.
Betwixt the stirrup and the ground.
Alright, so that means we're going to be able to promote a unit, and we do still have the policy that's giving us cheaper promotions. Let's actually take a quick look. Well, when humanism is done, we'll take a quick look and see if there's anything better we can do. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I forgot. The horseman is... The knight is not an upgrade of the horseman. It's an upgrade of the heavy chariot. I forgot about that. Okay, we need to improve that. Excellent, that's what I was hoping for. We're able to poke our heads into the middle of this continent a little bit more. Washington, I want you to trade with Ternate. Get that production boost. Nice. Alhambra's done in 12 turns, and Washington is about to grow, so that might even be sooner than that. We'll see. Most of the world uncovered at this point. We're done with the encampment. Sent you traders with gifts of runestones. Your delegation is most welcome. So Norway is warming up to us again. Now we do not, unfortunately, have control over Valletta still. Let's take a quick look at that. Yeah, Gorgo has one more envoy than us there. So we can't purchase, unfortunately, any buildings with all of this that we have. But I am going to go ahead and buy with gold. Or should I just build? Let's just build. We're going to build barracks there in Majapahit. Or should I build the stable? Let's do a stable instead, because we've got barracks down here. That way we have a place where we can build both mounted units and build our land units, our melee units. Okay, how's Alhambra doing? 11 turns away? Please let me get that wonder. I would be such a happy Hadrian if that happened. You don't even know. Alright, Caravel can't see any farther than the Zhong, unfortunately. No, don't want to declare war. Next turn. I have not avoided bloodshed. I am just biding my time. Thank you very much. We also need a new settler. Spy from the Nubian Empire was killed during the Steel Tech Boost mission in the city of Majapahit. The Monitor. Don't spy on me. Okay. She's not interested in making that kind of promise. She's going to be standoffish. Which means at some point we're going to have to kill her. It's just the way of the world. Or, you know, conquer her with our religion. One of the two. Speaking of religion, let's go ahead and get those Inquisitors trained. I'll just do 2 for now. This should be enough to cleanse the territory of the religious influences that are burdening it so far. Still making a good amount of gold per turn. Really enjoying it. Your city is built properly. That's nice. I'm glad you like me again. Make up your mind, please. Okay, so now I have access to the Art Museum and the Archaeological Museum, as well as new policies that'll help us with this. You know, we never got a great general, despite using this policy, so I kind of want to replace this. Kind of want to put something else there. Extra production towards settlers even would be good. Extra build actions would be good because we have so many tiles to improve. Let's do the extra build actions for now, just because I don't feel like having that policy, well, I don't feel like it did a whole lot. Hate to say it, but it's true. Alright, let's cleanse some of these other cities. Also, give me the religion lens one more time. What's going on here? Only one religion. Good. Alright, I am going to go for exploration so that pastures improve, or get more food. But then we're going to go for mercantilism so we get the production and food bonuses for camps. Alright, we can buy the workshop with money, but I think we could also do the Venetian Arsenal up here in Palembang. Buy the workshop with money and then do the Venetian Arsenal too. Be 4 to 5 turns to finish it. Another thing we could do is get a builder up here, which I will do, and then we'll go for the Venetian Arsenal after that. Wouldn't mind having that wonder at all. The only thing that sucks, and I discussed this with the commenter, or rather the commenter brought it up to me, is that the Venetian Arsenal does not give you 2 of every naval unit that you buy with faith as this civilization, so don't get too excited. It doesn't do that much, but it's still nice to have.
Yosemite Valley to me is always a sunrise.
Very nice. Way over here. I want to settle this area so we get access to some of this niter, especially before Sparta gets any funny ideas. Okay, this Inquisitor needs to cleanse that, and then you will up there and do the same.
Several closely situated.
Okay, so we found Toro Stilpain. And we're going to finish up this turn and wrap this episode. Let's see. Let's bring the Zhong back to our territory. It's been sailing around that area long enough. Discovered really all that it can without going through that territory. What just got built? What just got built? Alhambra. Damn it! Who built it? Jadwiga. Poland's actually doing a pretty good job this game. We need to keep an eye on her. Let's see how she's doing culture-wise. All right, so we did not get Alhambra. And nor did we get... The game did the thing again. This has been a consistent problem. I'm actually, to tell you the truth, this might be my biggest complaint about Civ 6, and it's a small one, actually, like it's a detail. But notice, at no point did it tell us that someone finished building the Hagia Sophia, or the Hagia Sophia, however the heck you pronounce it. It's just not there anymore. It's not being built. So the Wonder notifications have been broken since the game came out. They don't all display, for whatever reason. They don't. So, would just like to see that fixed at some point. But yeah, we didn't get those wonders. Hopefully we'll at least get the Forbidden City. But like I said, the AI is going wonder crazy this game. Despite our production bonuses, we're having a little bit of trouble. Let's get a spy built. Progress towards natural history has advanced considerably. Let's go ahead and build a workshop in Jambi. And that's with the traders helping out too. We could do Mont Saint Michel. Let's see if we can get Mont Saint Michel before anyone else. And Majapahit. We might have to transfer some traders, but let's try it. We're going to bring the caravel back around here as well. And go to the next turn. And on that note, that's turn 150, which we just finished. Let's go ahead and cleanse that city of any other religions. We're almost done with the holy site there, so we're going to get a little bit more faith. And I think, hang on, let's go ahead and build, next turn we can buy a builder. So let's go ahead before this is done, because I don't want to forget at the end of this recording session that I was going to do this.
Man is a military animal.
Musketman.
Glories in gunpowder and loves parades.
Okay, so now I have access to the musketman, which is nice. But I'm actually going to use that gold to buy a builder so we can build more kampungs out here for extra production in our capital to help with Mont Saint Michel, which any apostles we lose would then give us relics, which would come in handy. Meanwhile, let's also go ahead and select banking. In 2 turns, we'll be making a little bit more gold per turn. Oh, we finally got a great general. That's nice. Took you long enough. Your progress towards the Enlightenment has advanced considerably. And on that note, I will cut this episode here. In the next one, we are going to continue to build some religious units and go out and start trying to convert some of the other cities in the area and really start trying to spread our religion. Meanwhile, it looks like America is actually expanding again. So when we do go to war with Teddy, we're gonna have a bone to pick with him. So we've got to take Baltimore and Chicago, but it's going to give us lots of territory. Unfortunately, Chicago is not a coastal city, so that's not going to help us as much. But that'll kind of lock down this entire area for Indonesia. And then we can start focusing on... I mean, we might take these cities from Gorgo just to have this entire sector of the map, but then we can just really double down on the religious victory and see if we can pull that off by the end of the game. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at noon Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.